It has been a historic season for the Maquoketa girls basketball team, winning conference for the first time in 20-plus years and making their first state tournament. The Cardinals would meet Dallas Center Grimes in the quarterfinals. Second quarter, Mustangs running in transition. Leah Broch, nice through the defense, hits the layup, 26-10 DCG, their largest lead of the game. Later in the second, Maquoketa on the comeback. Kendall Kuhlman splashes in the three. Cardinals down 13. They go in the half down 10. Third quarter, they start to heat up. Cora Waddell gets the layup. It's 35-33. They're only down 2. And in the fourth, Aubrey Kroyman starts to cook. Nice cut, goes off the glass. It's tied at 38. A minute later, Cardinals down 3. Kroyman inside again. She has a team high 13. It's 41-40 Mustangs. Final minute, Maquoketa down 5. They need a quick score. Malin Cleaver with the beautiful spin move to the bucket. That gets them within 3, but it's not enough as DCG makes their free throws down the stretch. Maquoketa falling 49-44.
We were able to just stay together and not worry about anything as far as history says, but it's more about one day at a time. And for them to just stay focused one day at a time and not listen to that external factor, whatever it may be, historic, conference champ. They did a nice job of just showing up every day and trying to win that day, and it shows a little bit more of their maturity and growth that they're getting out of that. I love them for that.
14-0 in the conference, first time ever going to state. I mean, there's just so many things to look back on that we've done so well. So even though it didn't end how we wanted it to, I think we can't come out of here not happy.
Maquoketa finishes the year with a 21-3 record. Now Central DeWitt back at the state meet, playing Norwalk in their opener. First quarter, Kinley Burt pushes it up to Ava Putnam, goes off the glass, and the Sabres are up 4-2, but Norwalk would get up by as much as 14 in the second. The Sabres claw back in. Lauren Walker kicks it to Lauren Ruggeberg. She hits a mid-range jumper. They're down 10. The rally continues in the third. Ruggeberg left alone. She'll make them pay for 3, 39-38. Norwalk up by 1. Fourth quarter, Lauren Walker puts the team on her back. The clutch 3, the senior would have 23, and it's all tied at 45. 25 seconds left. Sabres down 3. Walker says, I gotcha. Step back 3, it's money. Game tied at 54. Norwalk would hold for the last shot. First one won't go, but Pearl Brown with the rebound and put back at the buzzer. It's a heartbreaker for the Sabres, 56-54.
Could not have asked for a better high school career. I couldn't have asked for a better community to play for. Just the way they support me, and my coaches too. They just support me so much. We're so tight. This is one of the most fun things I've ever been a part of, and it's definitely a really hard goodbye, but you know that you're leaving a really great place.
With that comeback, I mean, it sucks to lose on a basket like that with a couple seconds left, but it just shows how hard we can work.
Learning experience. They buy into what we did. Phenomenal season. We weren't expected to win the conference. We did. Had a lot of players rotating in, filling spots. It was something different every game. So we learn from that, we build from that, and hopefully get back here next year.
Central DeWitt ends the year at 20-5. Illinois has 5 boys basketball teams still alive, ready to tip things off in sectionals this week. In Class 4A, Rock Island facing Normal Community down Pekin first quarter. They're down 2. Avian Thomas gets to the bucket. We're all knotted up in this game. Later in the first, Rocky would be down 13-11. That's when Devin Marshall gets to work as he gets the layup to go at the buzzer, tied up at 13 at the end of 1. Second quarter, Rocky up by 2. Thomas this time hitting the 3, and Rocky has a 5-point lead. Let's go to the third quarter. That's when Normal moves in front, 29-20. Marshall to Lawson Zulu for the bucket. But it'll be not enough for the Rocks as their season comes to an end. 54-44 is the final. In Iowa, Downport Central playing Kennedy for a trip to state in the opening quarter. DeAndre Smith will get the ball in the corner. He'll attack the rim, going baseline for the reverse layup. It's 2-0 Wildcats. North will continue to get to the rim. It is Janali Johnson driving the lane. North down by 1. Wildcats will then start to share the rock. This time it is Johnson finding Kalen Shadrick. He will hit the mid-range jumper, but Kennedy just too much in this one. They go on to win 49-26. Also in Iowa, Central has their season come to an end, 52-37. In Illinois, Anawan falls to Pecatonica. Rock Falls gets a buzzer beater to advance to the sectional championship. And that'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.